What is going on, everybody? My name is Shivan, AK1G, and today we're playing Gaming Escape September 4th, 2025. Without further ado, let's go and start this escape room for now. Okay, first thing first was open this backpack. See, there's a Morse code table or not. 3, 2, 1. There's a Morse code table to sit on the backpack. Okay, you'll see 5 vents with some of the color bars in the second room for the TV screen. Or no, not TV screen, TV. We got yellow, blue, red, green lamps. We're putting yellow, blue, maybe like that, green, and light blue. If we get the knife, is just gonna soldiers and throw the pills in the 4 lessons, so do that right away. The orange we cutting is the first left pillow in the 4 lesson, which we get the first note, first green tape note or part of clue. Alright. You see 3-inch code, it could be the 3-inch 4 lessons, boxes, clockers, or the math problem. So, no 3-inch in 4th room, no boxes, so let's use clock. The only thing we should not be using is light blue, so we can use black, red, and green. Or green. So black is 12. Green is 11, 14, 02. Red is 12. So that's going to be a math problem if that means. We'll have to come back to this cabinet later. You see 6 purples for some of the 6 books in the second. So we got blue, light blue, pink, purple, orange, yellow. So blue, light blue, pink, purple, orange, yellow. So we're putting blue, light blue, pink, purple, like that, orange, yellow. If we get the hammer. The hammer just make the lamps and vases, so we'll do that in all 4 rooms. Don't hit the triangle and I want to hit it for fun. Okay, so all you should be hitting is the 1 lamp in the first lamp in the second room, and the second lamp in the 4th lesson, so I get a hit. Okay, let's see this blue team outside safe. 3, 2, 1. Nothing inside. Okay, so let's get out. What about this one? 3, 2, 1. There is this 190 equals 1. And how do I know that? I use the Morse code table. But guess what? We got all 3 numbers to lock this cabinet. Let's add up and see what the answer problem. So the first number is 251. The second number is 217. And the third last number is 190. Oh, went too fast. There we go. Alright, so 251 plus 217 plus 190. So you can calculate those 3 numbers and swing on this. When you find out what the answer is, you can put in this count, which inside should be a green tape note, either second, third, or fourth last. So usually after showing solids, according to Google, the answer to the math problem is 658. So 251 plus 217 plus 190 is 658. So the answer to the math problem. So we're putting 658. We get the second green tape note or part of clue. Okay. Imagine if you can rearrange the inventory, but you can't. Alright, it's just like Minecraft, you can rearrange. Anyways, you see the light blue, which is something to clock in the first room. The time is 12:02:19. So we're putting 12:02:19, which we get the third green tape note or part of clue. Okay. We see 8 reds, but some there 8 books in the second room. So the first one we got is orange, light blue, purple, green. So we're putting orange, light blue, purple, and green. And the last 4 is red, blue, yellow, pink. So we're putting red like that, blue, yellow, and pink, which we get the flashlight body. Okay. So now that flashlight, so that's one of the items. We need to use a battery to turn on the flashlight. So you see 3 pinks. There could be battery inside this cabinet, by the way. So 3 pinks is for the 3 books in the first. So we got pink, orange, light blue. So we're putting pink like that, orange, and light blue, which we get the battery. So we're gonna put 2 items. We're gonna put the battery on the flashlight body. Bam. The flashlight's not click on a 5-pin. Bam. We get the 4th last note, green tape note, or part of clue. So we got all 4 clues. Let's read and find out what the answer is. So the first one said, "I make your hands sweat." The second one said, "And your heart grow cold." The third one said, "I visit the weak." And the 4th last one said, "But seldom the bold." Okay, so I make your hands sweat and your heart grow cold. I visit the weak, but seldom the bold. So I don't know if I've done this riddle before. And by the way, if I don't know if I've done this riddle before, but if you guys want to comment if I've done this riddle or not, let me know in the comments. And you guys, I'll tell you the answer later and the clues, but I'll let you guys guess, or you can just look up an AI tool if you don't know what the riddle is. So you can do that right now. Pause for more time. Alright, so according to ChatGPT, the answer in the middle is fear. So I'll explain how. So I make your hands sweat. Fear triggers the fight or flight response. I don't know if I've heard fight or flight, which is adrenaline, activating sweat glands in your palms. I've heard of sweat glands. I don't know what sweat glands is. Never mind. Anyways, and your heart grew cold. Blood is shunted from the skin to core muscles, so you feel cold and get chills. What is shunted? Let me look it up. Shunted. Push or pull from the main line side of a train. We're not talking about train. We're talking about something over here. Is there anything else? Train is shunted. Push or shove. I think number two makes sense. Provide with the conductor, which is more or less government. I think it's slightly more than it's slightly. Number two is for number two is more context than that. Alright, I've visited the weak, but some of the bold. We say that the timid are more often visited by fear, while the brave are less easily rattled. So the middle points to fear, aka anxiety. Might have heard of the anxiety song, but anyways, that's not why the word is fear. So I'm gonna put in the letters F, E, anything like that, and which we get the letter E. Okay, this is a 9-degree clockwise puzzle, so there was no problem to that. Alright, man, switch to like letter V. Okay, you guys take a picture of some ways in future days. Which one? Alright, so we get the letters E and V. So these last letters of the following given show, which means that fourth letters V, last letters E. Silence with 300 soft room. So the first letter is letter S, the glass in the third room. The second letter is letter E, who glass in the first room. And the third letter is the letter R, here the rectangle picture frame in the second room. So I go all 5 letters. The letters are S, E, R, E. Hold on, that's the wrong one. E and V. So you can look up SCR-EV square for what is I forgot to say also in grass for the first room. But anyways, the spelling that I said is actually a clue to that answer. If that's still doesn't help you can look it up. Remember, E and V should be last letters. Make sure you pay attention to that. Okay, we calculate. So what is serve? So I'm going to expand this letters S, E, R, V, and then the E. I forgot to also say that. That's how the word is serve. So I'm going to put in letters S, E, R, V, and E, which we get the key. Where we get the key, bam! We finally escaped the room right away. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Guys, make sure to subscribe and comment down below. And then, yeah, so for 10. So I'll see you next time today for Kitchen Escape. Peace out.